Hey guys, Fusebox here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Fighterz video. Today is a great day. Today is the Season 2 DLC 3 showcase for Janemba. Honestly, he looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna hopefully have a great time playing him today. But as always, if you do like the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what your thoughts are on this new DLC. I am very excited. Alright, now we're going to show each of Janemba's combos and super attacks, starting with his basic square button combo, or light combo. Now, as you guys saw, that's one of the most extended light combos, like, in the entire game, and is great for leading into some of Janemba's super attacks we'll show later in the video. Next, we have his auto combo, or triangle combo. As you can see, that led into Rashashka's Claw, which is one of the supers we'll show off later in the video. Next, we have Janemba's down heavy. As you can see, that heavy is fairly similar to Goku Black's, except from what I can tell through testing, it seemingly has a little more range, so that's probably one of the best anti-airs in the game. Next we have Janemba's forward heavy. Another good one, not too different from Goku Black's as well. Fairly similar, but once again with more range, so overall pretty crazy. And finally we have Janemba's basic Ki Blast super. Now, as you can see, that is a full lock-on Ki Blast, and it also works in the air. So overall, really nuts. It's great as an assist, and from what I can tell, is pretty good for extending combos, not only with Janemba, but with other characters as well. Next, we have Janemba's level 1 supers, starting with his semicircle forward square, or light. As you can see, that super has pretty good range, and from what I can tell is really good for starting up combos, as well as extending them if you use it in the air. Next we have the triangle or medium version. As you can see, that one kind of has a dash inward mechanic, which is pretty good. I mean, a lot of characters have similar mechanics to that, but since this move has such good range, it is really good, especially for, like, again, extending combos in the air. And finally, we have the heavy variation. Same thing as the medium one with the slight dash inward, but this one does have better ability to wall bank, as well as doing a little more damage, but as well as every other heavy super does consume 1 bar of ki. And finally, we have Janemba's semicircle forward Ki Blast super. Now, as you can see, that one is super broken, honestly, because with this, you can pretty much warp around the whole map, and when you're on the ground, you can repeatedly do it as many times as you want. In the air, it only works once, but for extending ground combos, this is going to be monstrous in competitive play. But I'm not done. There's one more ground-based super. That final super is a variation of Janemba's level 1 Ki Blast super, which is actually a counter. Now, as you guys saw there, that actually goes behind your opponent, which is super good because it does knock them forward, and I believe that it can catch other things as well, such as Kamehamehas and other small Ki Blast supers. There is one more basic level 1 super that we have for Janemba, and that is a down triangle, which is only performable in air, but is surprisingly, like, just, you'll see. I mean, first of all, it's an overhead, which that in itself is kind of dangerous, and it ends with the warp, so if close enough, you could lead into a immediate combo afterwards and catch your opponent off, as I did there. So all in all, Janemba's level 1s are pretty nuts. Next, we're going to show off Janemba's level 2 supers, starting with his semicircle back square or light super. Now, as you can see, this is a command grab, and though it looks like it has a lot of range, if I don't actually connect the super, you can see that it's actually kind of short. So overall, I don't necessarily think it's better than Broly or Beerus's, but it's okay, and it's good for leading into some of Janemba's combos, so I'll let it slide. Next, we have the medium variation. As you can see, this one does have a bit of a lunge to it, does do a little bit more damage, and has small amounts of knockback, but not too impressive once again. And finally, we have the heavy variation. Now, I was surprised to find out that Janemba doesn't actually have a level 2 Ki Blast super. It's the same as his level 1 Ki Blast super. So, to compensate for this, he actually has a secondary variation of his square, triangle, and circle supers that is only performable in the air. So here's the light variation. Now, as you can see, when that blast comes out, it's sort of like a mine. It goes down, it explodes. But you do actually have to set it off. This is done by inputting the same command again. Next is the medium variation. As you saw there, moved a little bit quicker, and you do get a little more distance with it, but it does pretty much the same damage. And finally, we have the heavy variation. That one does do a little more damage, of course, just like every heavy super. It does require 1 bar of ki, and it does move just as fast as the medium variation. Overall, though, that move is nuts for getting through someone's guard or just extending a combo on the ground, because if you go into a knockdown and then trigger it, it will keep them in the air. And finally, we have Janemba's level 3 supers, starting with his semicircle forward right bumper. Now, as you saw earlier, that is the super that Janemba performs at the end of his auto combo, and it is fairly great for just... It leads in with all of his different combos. I mean, it is just nuts how well this move connects. I mean, with the basic square button combo, if you just interrupt it in the middle, you can land this super. So overall, fantastic. Next, we have Janemba's semicircle forward right trigger super. Now, the interesting thing about this super is that it is a full screen corner push. As you can see if I do it from right here on the opposite side of the screen. Still connects and would push Tien into the corner if he were anywhere else on the map. Now, the only thing about this is that it is not a guard break. So if your opponent blocks, they will remain where they are and will not be pushed. So keep that in mind when doing this super. And finally, we have the one you've all been waiting for, Janemba's semicircle back, right trigger, or right bumper. Now, as you saw, that is one beautiful looking super. I mean, they did a great job animating this arc sys. 10 out of 10 on that one. This super does pretty decent damage, around the same lengths as like Android 17's Electric Strike, Super Electric Strike, I mean, sorry. And, I mean, it's pretty easy to combo into. You can land it in the air, and, I mean, it's just iconic. I mean, it's Janemba's signature across every game, so if you didn't have this, I would have been disappointed. But I've taken enough of your time here already. Let's get into the matches. Okay, so this showcase is going to go a little different. I've got my buddy over here, Riku64 Sora. Say hi.
Hello.
And he's going to be the one fighting me in today's Janemba showcase. So, a little bit of a special one here, I know. So, I hope you guys enjoy. And subscribe for more. Here, but this part gets cut out, always. It just cuts straight to the fight.
Okay.
So. Oh, you get to pick.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Don't pick World Tournament Arena, because it has that stupid clapping in the background. It is the most distracting thing I've ever heard.
Okay, let's go July.
This one's cool.
Janemba, of course.
You gotta just hit back.
Oh, I hit random.
Oh, whatever. I hit record, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, good.
Pretty sure you did.
I hope so.
Actually.
Here we go, boys. Match one.
Match one.
Janemba! Janemba! All or nothing.
Jiren! Immediate switch. Oh crap, I forgot how his... Woo! Oh. Just gonna get that. Get Janemba back in here! Rashashka's Claw!
That's me. Dang, that's good.
I told you, it connects with like everything. Oh! Saw it coming, and I couldn't get the recovery off. Oh! 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 No! I want Janemba! Give me him back! Oh crap, I forgot that it used to connect before they patched a bunch of the characters. It used to connect when you did that. Oh no, I think I up-heavied. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this? It's so pathetic. Oh! Oh! Oh crap, I still have my lanyard on. Taking any advantage you can get, huh? Oh no, I almost caught you with it! Never mind. Oh, what? That's a mix-up? Are you kidding? That's insane. Oh, jeez. Janemba versus Janemba. Oh. That's intense. I got one super off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, Jiren! No, 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 no! Oh, wow. Woo!
Space stuff?
Got him! Turn into Space Dust.
No. That's your job. Ow.
No! I want Bardock back! And I want Janemba to do it! Oh, what? Why'd it go off? Oh, I don't have the key. I warped right out of the way! That totally would have done.
That was good.
Full screen! Oh! What? Oh, sparking! Oof. Oof. Gotcha.
Oh dang. That's a really good.
It's... Alright, round two, boys.
Of course you would.
Jimin! Oh crap! I thought you wouldn't expect it. Some people don't. Oh! When and how did I... Oh! Hell Splash! Once again, I want Janemba! He's the biggest threat!
Okay.
Switch up, switch up, switch up!
I got it.
Full restore. Oh! Dude, it's so disgusting! Oh, my booty hole! Oh, I thought I could counter it. I know, basic combo, but... Ooh, nice reflect. Oh, I tried to reflect it. Ha! Sniper. Sniper Jiren. Oh! You're lucky. You're lucky that didn't connect. I love doing that. Why? Oh, Bardock. Not the right time for that. Oh, Jiren. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Oh.
That heavy is so good.
It is amazing. I probably shouldn't have picked Jiren.
That was good.
Yes! Lightning shower rain, here we go.
Not gonna kill.
Solid damage, though.
That might not kill.
Oh! Alright, here we go. Final fight.
What in the world?
Ow. A little flick key blast. Woo! I actually got that? Oh. Dude, Janemba is fun! That's a full quarter of my health. Wow! Did you see that? Barely a frame between us. I wonder if you can catch ults with Janemba. Freaking,
So was that about wanting to recover the health on Jiren?
Yeah, no, that's not connecting.
Are you sure?
I warped into it!
At least you recover it all back because you were sparking.
What? Oh, I didn't do it right! I didn't do the input right! It literally sounds like Janemba says yeet when he says that. Nope, dead. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what you thought of Janemba. I honestly had a blast playing him. Like, this was a whole new level of fun. He is going to be a monster in Ranked. Of course, thank you to my good friend Riku64 Sora for coming out. Do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.